CLion, a cross-platform IDE for C and C++. Download now.
So this open content is about the TProc library, which is written in modern C++. I'm gonna start with the first slide, which is a disclaimer about that they have been amended in order to fit the recording format of C++ Online, and also hope that this helps you understand better the purpose and the usages of TProc. Anyways, aside from that, we're gonna go to the next slide, which is the design rationale. Using the design rationale, it makes and helps us understand better how the library works and what are its purposes. So the design rationale has these 4 bullet points. So it aims for a modular first design, so a single container such as basic rope, which we then can make an ASCII rope out of it, UTF-8 rope out of it, UTF-16 rope out of it, UTF-32, UTF-N, and so on and so forth. This is used in order to make sure that we need to fit every type of encoding when we work on TProc for IDEs, etc. The library is example driven and we're ready to use C++ snippets. By that I mean you have a single file and you know already how to use the library, which is pretty important when writing one. We have 3 functions for the STL compatibility. So these 3 functions include find, remove, findF, and there's a new pattern called predictors, which is a predicate and a functor to execute commands on ropes, remove, find, etc. So after that, we're going to go to the next slide, which is called Hands-on TProc, in which we're going to have a look at a snippet of the code, which uses Boost, more specifically Boost Agio and TProc at the same time. This is going to be very complex for some people, but I made it on purpose so that we can see how it functions in depth. And this is a disclaimer about the MSVC kind of things, because I didn't test it on Microsoft compiler. However, it has been tested on GCC and Clang to work there. And if it's not working there, feel free to open a pull request on GitHub on an issue if you have no fixes in insight. So yes, let's go to the next slide. So there it is. We have the sources. I'll let you read the sources for 2 seconds. We're gonna go to the next slide. Just the same. And we have the explanation. We allocate 3 ASCII ropes, which is a specific type def here named rope, with 3 variables. We then create a boost agio context with spawn a strand. We concatenate inside a coroutine the new element and the new element 2 against the root. We wait for the coroutine to run, and then we print the root. As you can see, it's very simple to understand. There's nothing tricky happening here, at least in the front. So it's pretty great for library development and usage. So yeah. After that, I'm gonna go to the next slide, which is about information on how to find the sources. So the repository, as you can see, is here, and the project site is here. And so the next slide is going to be about the questions. So you might sit here and tell yourself, I have a question about this. Where can I contact you? So this is why I made this next slide, so you can reach out to me on LinkedIn or via email, and I try my best to reply to inquiries. So it's very important that you have to reach out to me because I cannot guess your questions otherwise. All right, this was great. So I hope that this talk was very insightful to you. And before we go, I'm going to have a look. I'm going to show you the sources like this. And as you can see, there's this predicate, this one as well, this one, and this one. It's open source. It's on GitHub, so you can find it here. So yeah, thank you for watching my talk, and thank you for attending C++ Online as well. And I'm looking forward to present to you again. Thanks.